Hello Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. This is your mid to late March general read. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Taurus, let's take a look at your overall energy for the rest of this month, mid to late March 2026. You've drawn the cards of Water and Salt, which speaks about the unembellished truth and decrease. Okay. Now, just as a general energy, for some of you, you could be reducing salt in your diet at this particular time and increasing water. For others of you, there's more of an energy here of understanding what it is that you really need to survive and decreasing anything else in your life other than what's really important. So let's see where this is going for my Taurus. I'll be doing my usual spread here. I'll be looking at the recent past, current energy, also be taking a look at, in the very near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening around you that could be affecting you at this present time, Taurus, your hopes and fears, potential outcome for the rest of this month, what could be hidden from you at this time, Taurus, and the overall energy for the rest of this month. So Taurus, let's take a look at this. And while I put down these cards, I want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Trying to get my numbers up, so if you wouldn't mind subscribing if you haven't already, I would really be appreciative of that. Taurus, let's see what's going on here for my Taurus. The Page of Water. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting this energy of a glass of water. And being appreciative of that. You know, sometimes we just take things for granted, and when it's not there anymore, we can miss it a great deal. So there's something that I'm picking up here around that kind of energy. Now, in the recent past, we've got this 10 of water. Wow, watery energy. Water and salt. Let's get a card from this deck. The unembellished truth, understanding what's important. You know, it feels very much like really awakening to what your personal truth is. It feels like a very emotional energy as well here, Taurus. Let's see. Pink granite. Pink granite. Now, with that one, it's a beautiful stone actually. Card number 36. With this one, there's a very strong energy around your reading. There is an energy of cycles, birth, death, rebirth. Cutting yourself loose from power struggles, becoming more grounded through a learning experience. So around this, I get an energy of you, when it comes to something happening in your life, time seems to be speeding up. So you're needing to focus your attention and to see the whole picture before deciding on something. Okay. You do need to use your diplomacy, your tact here. It's a very earthy energy, earth and water. The timing here feels like it's something coming out of the blue, like a lightning bolt. We do have this 5 of air, conflict. I was picking that up with this stone. So if you're dealing with conflict, anyone around you at this present time, there's a need here to recognize where you need to focus your intention. Do you intend to make trouble? Do you intend to stir up trouble? Do you intend to say, you know what, I'm going to lead with love and walk away from some sort of confrontation here, Taurus? Seven of Swords. Gosh, yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling some sort of way here, and I'm not sure what it is. It feels a little bit icky. I'm getting it icked out. Okay, let's see. The Angel of Release. Well, I like that. There's Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. Releasing this icky kind of energy. Now, I'm looking at this card, this Angel of Release, and what I'm sensing around that is letting go of stress. A release of stress, moving forward from something that you've been really holding in. Now, it feels a little bit, you know, when you have too much salt in the body, it's like eating a lot of Chinese food. You know, you get a bit puffed up, bloated in the body. I'm kind of getting that. So releasing. For some reason, I just got kidney stone. That won't be for all of you, of course, but you'll know it if it's you. It feels like something being released in the body, guys. So what I'm sensing around this is that you may have become so concerned, worried about a particular situation, and you can't see your way clear. You can't seem to make progress when it comes to this release. Spirit is asking you to refocus on an alternative path so that you can move past this obstacle. Spirit wants you to worry only about what you can change and take focus off the things that you can't alter. Now, we all experience a challenge in life that tests our strength, tests our resilience, and there's something here, Taurus, about a present challenge teaching you how strong and how very resilient you are. Instead of becoming angry or frustrated with that Five of Swords, Spirit is asking you rather to see it as a time to learn. So think about what you want to do, what you really want to sort through in your life, and what you don't want anymore in your life, and cast out this kind of feeling of needing to be proved right. I'm getting that for some of my Taurians. Yeah. If you have more than one issue, Spirit says to journal about all of the issues that you're concerned about right now, and then look at the issues and let go of any of them that you're concerned about, that you cannot have any kind of influence over. You know, when you look at the world these days, I mean, gosh, there's so much to be stressed about, isn't there? But for you, Taurus, I'm getting an essence of needing to make sure that you don't hold on to things that you have absolutely no control over in the world. You know, you could be becoming angry or frustrated about things that are going on. Yeah. Surrender and release any worries. Don't worry about issues that you can't control, and you'll be guided in the right direction. The Ace of Water, that's a beautiful energy. Now, again, I'm getting real feelings about water and what we need to survive. Thinking about what it is that we truly need to survive, and focusing your energy there. Letting everything else kind of just flow, you know. This is about prioritizing what's very important in your life at this time. And for each of you it'll be different, but it feels like the unembellished truth. We do have this Four of Wands. There's an instability around you, Taurus. I'm picking up an instability. Let's see what this is. The Four of Wands. Wanted to come up in reverse there, guys. Denial. Okay. denying what needs to be acknowledged. We do have this Chariot energy. Now obviously you want to overcome the obstacles, you want to push through, you want to get to the other side of what's causing you stress, concern, worry. And the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles, so you will get there. You absolutely will. And what's hidden here is the Three of Swords. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to get a card on that Three of Swords as what's hidden. You do need to release something which has caused you a lot of pain, but what I'm picking up from Spirit is, and this won't be for all of you, it'll be about for 50% of my Taurians, what's causing you pain here is wounded pride. I just got that message from Spirit. Yeah. Beauty of Ib. This is card number 14. If you reduce that, of course, it's 5, which again, I'm picking up with this Five of Swords is something that you need to let go of at this time. Something here that is confronting. Yeah, the energy around this one, guys, well, it feels very much attached to the heart chakra. There's an energy here of knowing what's in your heart. What you know to be true in your heart over what you're thinking in your head. Embracing your heart, embracing yourself with love, with positivity. Love, forgiveness, wisdom, compassion, all qualities that I'm picking up with this energy. Wow. There's a radiating presence of love here. And if there has been a denial over this emotion, I don't feel that it can be something that can be contained. This energy of water, emotion, the heart cannot be contained. It needs to be released, guys. Water and salt. Let's see. I'm going to get some more cards here. Taurus, interesting energy. Okay, the wolf. And reckless actions. Yeah, be careful of this, guys. It's just a warning with this Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Don't do anything out of spite, jealousy. Water down this fire. The water puts out this fire, as we know. So Taurus, reckless actions lead to conflict. A fiery climax. You know, this climax will be different for every one of you. Something coming to a head here. The Eight of Earth. Conclusions. Yeah. Something coming to a fiery conclusion here. Recklessly. Don't do anything reckless, guys. Choose your battles at this time. Choose to lead with love, compassion from the heart space, rather than become angered. Don't deny your emotions. We can't bottle ourselves up. I mean, you might have, Taurus, you might have been bottling up this anger for a while and it just explodes. Suddenly the truth comes out and it in a very explosive way. I think it has to be a bit more controlled release when it comes to this something that needs to be released, a controlled release. And make sure that when it comes to people who you trust at this time, this wolf, be aware that not everyone could have your best interests at heart at this present time, Taurus. So make sure that if you want to tell a friend, or make sure that secrets don't come out or something like that. Beware. I would say keep it to yourself if you have some sort of secret. Because some of you might even tell someone else in the hopes that they tell it and it gets out. I just got that message from Spirit. Water and salt. Yeah. Now, with that one, guys, the feeling around that, it's all about the truth coming out. The unembellished, unadorned truth. Honesty. Truth and clarity. You need water and salt to survive. Love is not to be tested here. Anything that you do out of a sense of pride at this time will lead to something that you don't want. This decrease energy. So watch the anger, watch the pride stuff, because I feel that's what could lead to this potential fiery climax. I mean, you want a conclusion here, certainly, but you want it in your way. Ground the energy, ground yourself, and really think about what you really need. The basic unadorned truth. At this time, pumping things up or making things bigger than they are, increasing something, it's going to lead to the absolute opposite. Whereas if you go in with this unadorned, unembellished truth, you won't have this decrease. It'll actually be reverse. It'll be increase. Hope that makes sense, guys. I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My links are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy, ETSY. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. If anything's resonated here with you today, please do let me know by dropping me a comment down below and claiming this reading, or pressing that thumbs up before you go. Please do subscribe as well if you haven't already. I'd love to have you guys be part of my my tarot channel here, and thank you all again for tuning in. I really do appreciate each and every one of you Taurians. Thank you so much. Please take care, and bye for now.